Y'all, what's good, y'all? We back with another video after so long. And like I told y'all before, I'm trying to drop these videos whenever I get a chance. You know, maybe later on, I'll drop some more videos more often. But right now, I got something very special for all of y'all. This video actually is gonna have a coupon code for you guys that got Hondas and even other cars to get a couple parts, and you're gonna get a percentage off when you use the coupon code. So today, the company that actually looked out for me, they sent me some brand new coilovers. I got my man Franfu already working. They sent me some brand new coilovers. So what we're gonna do on the coupe today is take off the old functioning forms, which will be for sale, and we're gonna put the new coilovers that this specific company sent me out, and also gave you guys a coupon code. So we're gonna do this in a little bit, and stay tuned. Let's get these coilovers changed. So as you guys can see, these are the old functioning forms we got on here, and we're gonna get something that the colors I think is gonna look much more nicer. So these right here, like I said, they'll be up for sale once I take them off. I give everybody a good deal on these, and like that you could put them on. They perfectly fine, but like I said, this company reached out to me and sent me some brand new ones to try out for them, and that's what we're gonna do. So we're taking these off. I'm gonna take all of them off. Let me see if you can see these back here. You get a glimpse back there of them. So we're gonna see how the car rides after we put these coilovers on. So just give me a sec, and don't mind the rust spot. I tell you all the time, do not mind the rust spot. We took off one coilover and we're about to put one of the new ones. So I'm gonna show you guys who sent me the coilovers and what company we got a coupon code for, so all of us could save money. So this is the ones right here. So these are the coilovers that was sent to me by this nice company, Max Speeding Rods. I know you guys probably seen these coilovers, and some YouTubers use them. I heard good reviews about them, and they were nice enough to send me a set to try on the coupe. Without further ado, let's crack them open. I already opened them to take the plastic out, so like that we could see them nice and clean. But check these bad boys out. I actually got them in silver, I guess for just a more cleaner look and less ricier, you know. I'd rather get them in silver for me personally, but there's guys that like other colors. They also come like yellow, they come like a red color. So you guys can go on the site and pick whichever color suits you guys the best. So we got the two front ones here, and these are the rear right here. So let me show you guys. Check these bad boys out. They come with whatever necessary brackets you need or can use for different type of chassis. So they are compatible with other Civics. They also bring like a ring that you put here to make up the difference for like the EGs and the EKs. Let me show you those rings right here. These are the rings. Not sure if I'm gonna need them yet, but we're gonna try them out and see. I think you do need to use them though. So it also brings a set of keys for you to adjust the preload and the ride height. And also in this video, I'm gonna show you guys how to adjust the preload the easiest way possible. It's just very simple. There's a lot of people that don't know what to do when they get their coilovers in and how to set up their preload, but I'll be showing you guys how to set your preload up without any special tools or anything like that, so you could get it more or less in the ballpark or where they need to be, you know? So that's what we're gonna do here. Also, at the end of this video, I'll be giving you guys the coupon code so you guys can save 10% on the complete website of Max Speeding Rods. I told y'all before, as time goes on, I'm gonna be helping you guys out the same way I get the help. So the coupon code, like I said, is gonna be 10% on everything on the Max Speeding Rods website. You go on their site, you look for the item you want, and you're gonna type in the coupon code that I will give you, and you're gonna get automatically 10% off anything you buy on their website. So stay tuned for us to install these coilovers, and at the end of the video, I'll give you guys the coupon code. So let's get it. The first coilover is done. I want to emphasize something with you guys, and I need you to please listen to how to set up your preload on the spring. I'm going to tell you right now. Check this out. This one's already more or less lined up. For the newer Civics 92 and up, you're going to need to put this this little bushing so it can fit in your suspension fork, these coilovers. I got the height already matched to the old coilover. So this one is completely done. Preload is set, height is set. I still have to do the other front one, but check this out. I'm gonna show you how to do the preload. The way you do the preload is, right now this is tight, but let me see if one of them is loose. Oh, this one's loose. Okay, let me show you. What you're gonna do is, right, you're gonna loosen this top one here until the spring is loose, correct? So once you do that, you're gonna tighten this top ring by hand until your hand cannot turn it no more. So you're gonna turn this as much as your strength allows by hand. Once that's tightened by hand right here, the top ring, you're gonna bring this ring up like so. Once this ring is up and touching, right, do not lock it in. It's gonna touch here. What you're gonna do is you're gonna hold this ring steady and the whole coilover steady. You're gonna tighten this top ring with the key until you can fit this key, this yellow key, between the lower ring and the top ring. But make sure that this bottom ring here does not move. So you're gonna keep it steady and you're gonna tighten this top ring until you can get the thickness of this key right in between here, right in between the two rings. And then you're gonna cinch this down with both the keys to lock it in place. That's how you set the preload at home for these any coilover that you're gonna put on. So that's how you do it. Make sure you do that before you put that on the car, because if you leave this spring and it's not preloaded, you're gonna get all types of rattling. The car might bottom out. There's a whole bunch of other things that's gonna happen. So it's best to do it the way I'm telling you. Trust me, I never went wrong doing it this way, and this is like the rule of thumb if you're doing them at home. I know some people know this already, but there's people that don't, so let's make sure we keep it clear for them. And once you do that, basically the rest is simple like any other coilover. You adjust your height. Once you got the height you desire, you lock your ring, and you lock this ring to the bottom, and you're ready to install the coilover back in. So that's how you do this preload. But let's get back to working and get all the coilovers done and get them installed one by one. Another thing, I have these upper camber arms that I had in my garage for a while. I don't know what brand they are, but they look pretty solid. Maybe some eBay type, you know? So I'm gonna be installing these. Since we already got the suspension out, we might as well take advantage and put these upper control arms on that they have camber adjustment. So we're gonna install these and the coilovers today. So let's get to work and let's see how it looks once they're on. All right, so the first coilover is on. It's the front passenger side. So let me show you guys what it's looking like in here. Let it clear up. See that new camber upper control arm, camber adjustable. And here goes the coilover. Just wipe it right here. Don't mind the zip tie on that line. I got braided lines that I'll be installing on here, but that's pretty much it, man. Put them on, we adjusted them, so now we just got to do the rest of them. Okay, so we done with the coupe, and we got all the suspension on. So we're gonna drop the car, and let's see what it's looking like right now. Go ahead, Franfu. Drop the car, my boy. Okay. Okay. That's what it's looking like, but let me push it down a little bit, because once we drive the car, the springs and the upper control arms should settle a little better. So. But it's looking good. Looks like it's gonna ride really good on these coilovers. So let's go for a drive in a few seconds and see how the car feels. So we in the car now and doing the first drive. And to be honest, these coilovers feel great. It's crazy. I can't even believe it, to be honest. For the price that they are, these things drive amazing. Only question is, we don't know how long they'll last, but they seem really, really promising. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. And like I said before, I've seen a lot of people use these coilovers on YouTube, and I always wonder, you know, how are they? But to be honest, I can vouch for them, you know. And another thing I forgot to mention is they have a adjustable knob on top, which you could adjust the stiffness and how tight you want the rebound to be on the shock. So you could adjust that also at the top of the coilover. So that's something I didn't have on the previous ones. But to be honest, look, we're going through a bumpy road and they feel amazing, and I have them on the tightest setting, the stiffest setting. So I'm gonna pull over in a little while and I'm gonna show you guys what the car looks like after I drove it a little bit and after the coilover settled down. But give me a second, I'll be right back with y'all, and I'm gonna finally give you guys the coupon code so you guys can save 10% on anything on Max Speeding Rod's website. So I'll have everything in the description below also. Okay, let me show you what the car looks like now with the new suspension. So I think it's settled right back down to the same height like before, but it's riding much, much better. I will need an alignment still because I changed the upper control arms in the front, so I will need to get the car aligned. But for the most part, look at this. I think it looks fire. I think it looks dope, and they ride perfect, man. With that being said, make sure you shoot over to maxspeedingrods.com and check out their website. They got a bunch of things for different cars, not only Honda Civics. And if you want to save 10%, make sure you type in the coupon code CHAPA, C-H-A-P-A. I'm going to try to write it down right here so you guys can have that there. All the information is going to be down in the description below, so you guys could go and click those links and go on their site and check the stuff out. You know, you might see something you need there, and you can save 10% with coupon code CHOPPER. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and y'all already know, Chopper out of here. See ya.